What's up guys, Wrecking Scott back again with another vlog for you. You guys saw I've been putting out, well, I haven't been. I put out 2 videos with the CRX. They were for Koza. So my plan for that, I don't plan on doing regular CRX videos. Not like I do motovlogs. I want to keep it primarily motovlogs, but I am going to put out a couple CRX videos. So the first one I did was prep for Koza, and then the second one I did was actually Koza. So you guys should check that out if you haven't already, if you're into car stuff. So I got that going on. My schedule for uploads, like I said, the CRX videos won't be a regular thing. I'll do my weekly. Wednesday is usually just a short vlog, and then Friday I upload a video. I've been doing quite well keeping with that schedule. The last time I missed, I was in Hawaii for work. Other than that, I've been doing pretty good. As you can see, I'm trying to do better. I usually go all over the place. Either that, or I go all over the place and then I scratch that and I do it again and I make it way too short and don't get my points out there because I'm trying not to go all over the place. It seems like it should be pretty easy. You just get on and you start talking, but it's not as easy as it seems. But so I got little notes here. So one of the things I want to talk about today is gear. I want to know what you guys wear. So with that, if you could just, you know, comment what you guys wear down in the comment section, whatever. You don't have to go too into detail, or you can, I'd appreciate it. But also let me know what you ride, like even if it's just your style. I know I do some ruckus vlogs and I do some supermoto stuff, and I've got videos where I'm on a cruiser, sport bikes. So it'd be helpful to, you know, let me know what you guys ride and what kind of gear you wear. What I wear at a minimum is my jacket, gloves, jeans, and boots. I mean, of course, a helmet. But I'll put down in the comments my actual gear list. So the reason I bring that up is because not only do I see a lot of people not wearing very much, but I've ridden with people who aren't riding very much. Japan has a helmet law, so they're always wearing a helmet, but some people don't even wear full face or don't have a quality helmet. And I'm not saying you have to spend $800 or $900 on a helmet, but I'm talking like, you know, $40, $50 helmets. It's a little sketchy for me. What I do want is I've got my jacket, and then sometimes if you see me wearing a jersey, I'm wearing Under Armour underneath of it, like actual armor. But what I do want is I would like to upgrade to some better gloves. These aren't bad, they're pretty good. They're better than just mechanics gloves, but I would like to do something a little better. And I also want some better boots. I went with these full-length boots, and that was kind of they were pretty cheap, but it was kind of a test. And I feel like if I went down, I would be fairly good, but I don't want to be fairly good or questioned. I want something real good. So I think these are good for now, but I'd like to upgrade. I do wear the shorty Alpinestars boots when I ride the ruckus. Another thing that I want is some riding pants. I've got a pair of jeans, like actual riding jeans that Kevlar lined and padding in them and stuff. I wanted to go with the jean that looks like jeans. Like if I were to get off the bike and walk around, people don't realize that I'm wearing riding jeans. I wanted to keep them as casual as possible. And that'll be good for like this. When I go out and make a vlog, or I'm just cruising, I'm going to work, whatever. You know, people say, and as I ride more, I believe it, that you either quit riding or you ride long enough to go down. That doesn't mean a full-on hardcore crash, but you're gonna go down. And I've been riding not long, but long enough now that I feel like I'm getting braver, and I'm kind of due for that going down. I've had some close calls, people pulling out in front of me making mistakes, whatever, so I feel like I'm due. So I want to upgrade my gear. The reason I bring that up is over the weekend, I was actually riding with a friend, and he went down on his DRZ 400. I'll put up a couple pictures right here. And he was actually really lucky. This wasn't too bad of a crash, but he got skinned up pretty good. Last but not least, I had some camera fails. I was riding the weekend, and I went out twice. And one night we went out, me and two buddies riding supermotos, and I got some, well, we had a great ride. It was awesome. A lot of fun. I had a lot of good footage, or I thought I did. I went to review the footage, and of course my GoPro had froze up, so a lot of the stuff I thought I had, I missed. I didn't even get to record it. I still had enough for some really good content, but all the good stuff I had, oh, excuse me, has no audio. I don't know if I didn't get the mic plugged in good, I didn't have the mic adapter plugged in good, or it was just a GoPro fail in general, hardware fail. Oh my goodness, excuse me. That had nothing to do with me, just failed hardware. So that was pretty disappointing. And then the fail on my part was I took son out to ride go-karts. So I took my street helmet and I had my GoPro on it, and we went out and we rode go-karts, and I filmed a little bit of it. It wasn't for any type of YouTube stuff. It was just because I wanted to film him, right? So he was riding passenger with me. He's too young. But and then we were in my girlfriend's car, so we went back, and she ended up going to do some other stuff, and I went out riding. Well, I left my helmet in her car. I have a dirt helmet and a street helmet, so I just wore my dirt helmet, which I wear now a lot on the supermoto anyways. I left the camera on the helmet. I ended up putting my GoPro Hero 3 Plus I have as a backup. I put it here, and I just kind of use it just in case I did anything. Well, I didn't get any footage from that night because, man, I forgot how terrible the GoPro Hero 3 is at night. It was all grainy, you couldn't really see anything. And then when my buddy went down on his DRZ, I was too far and it was too dark, couldn't see anything anyways. I feel like if I had my better camera, I could have got some footage of that. I'm not saying I wanted him to wreck. By all means, I don't want anybody to wreck just so I can have some YouTube footage. But on the other hand, he asked for the footage too, so it wasn't just me. But on the other hand, if anything does happen, I would at least like to have it on video. I don't want to crash, but if I do, I hope to God I at least have it in footage. At least, if nothing else, I can get some good footage out of it. Again, I don't want anybody to crash, to include myself, just for YouTube footage. But if it does happen, I would like to have YouTube footage. Like I said, he wanted the footage as well. So yeah, those are my big 3 talking points I had today. I rambled a little bit on each. I try to stay on topic, but yeah, CRX videos, racing videos, I'm gonna do them as big events come up, not a regular thing. Gear, I want more gear, I want better gear. What kind of gear do you guys have? And freaking camera, man. That was really upsetting. I'm really pissed off about that. So, I'm Ruck and Scott. Thanks for watching, guys. As always, ride safe.